Outbreak is a 2024 film that I had not heard of at all until only about a week ago through Sinister Cinema's channel, one of my favorites. And this is not to be confused at all, of course, with the Dustin Hoffman 90s film. And they really have nothing to do with each other other than if you want to compare zombies with a virus kind of thing. But this is directed by Jeff Wolfe, and this stars Billy Burke. And what we have going on here is this park ranger who is suffering a ton of grief because of the loss of his son and his wife's son. And they both live together in this cabin in this, I don't know which forest, but a mountain of some kind. And the wife, especially, is dealing with a ton of grief. She's very much hitting the bottle, the heavy stuff. He's trying to manage her and his own job and his own work. And one day he is kind of contemplating taking himself out. And taking his life kind of thing. And he sees somebody drowning in a lake or a river, and when he goes to help this person ends up being infected, and it then just basically turns into a zombie movie from there. I really liked the effects on the zombies. I think the zombies looked really good. This is a very low budget film. So the effects are going to be low budget, the production value is going to be low budget, but there was no problems with the film when it came to utilizing this stuff. This film also deals with like a lot of dramatic grief, probably more so than it even deals with zombies. Like a big part of the film, a big theme of the film is just dealing with the grief of the lost son because he basically went missing, and there's reveals and there's I guess I could say reveals as the film goes on how he went missing, where he went missing, what happened, stuff like that. So you figure that out slowly throughout the film. I didn't like this movie, and the reason why is the ending and the twist at the ending, like the last 5 minutes. I thought it was ridiculous. It worked for me 0%. I thought it destroyed the whole point of the movie and just became absolutely ludicrous, and literally ruined the movie to the point where it pissed me off a lot. I hated the twist. I'm not gonna lie about it. Um, I I don't. Maybe it's gonna work for some people, but I did not like where the ending of this film decided to go with a kind of WTF moment. With a plot decision kind of thing. I was like, yeah, that does not work for me. That is the dumbest thing you can possibly do, especially in a zombie movie when you're dealing with zombies. And even with the grief, it has nothing to do with that. It's just something so completely random that it didn't work for me at all. And unfortunately, it really spoiled the movie. Now, I like anything zombies, and zombie movies are one of those things that I usually will buy any zombie movie from the highest budget to the lowest budget. Now, not everything, of course, but 99.9% of them, I will. The only ones that I really probably wouldn't buy because I don't like it all is World War Z, and maybe one or two others. This one I'm contemplating. I hate that ending so much that I can't even, like, the whole thing was great though. That's what pisses me off even more because I was actually feeling the movie a lot, especially with the mix of the grief along with this zombie typical apocalypse. And then the way they wrote the ending, Jeff Wolfe co-wrote it as well. So he directed and co-wrote it with somebody else. And yeah, that ending didn't work for me. I'm not going to repeat myself with it, but it does have a lot of good moments, especially with the zombies, and the zombies do work. And the zombie action does work. And everything about the film was pretty damn decent until it wasn't. So, Most of the film was good, but then it's like, yeah, you really shot me in the foot on that one. Thank you so much, movie. But yeah, that's it. You can check it out for yourself if you like. I always do. Sinister Cinema also said he wasn't a fan of it, but I like for me, I'll watch films anyway if they interest me, especially if they're zombie movies. I'm gonna give any zombie film a chance. But yeah, take it with a grain of salt. Take my word of advice, and if you want to, check it out for yourself and let me know what you guys think. And subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you'd like to listen to my voice or if you like my film reviews. I'll be back with more soon, so stay tuned for those. Check out what's on the channel already. Stay tuned for what's coming. Until next review, have a good one. Take care and cheers.